Alright, welcome back to Blueprints. In this current run in the gallery, it's time to gamble. We don't even have the casino, but now it's a real gamble. Gambling my sleep schedule. Is this game going to play nice today? Let's find out. Will this run end super quickly and then I can do another one? Or will it drag on and then I have to end the stream like an hour or half an hour early? Or will it go on even longer than that? Who knows? We have a gallery to look at. Did I read this? Yeah. Realize the titles. Okay. I guess first things first, I should probably just like take a screenshot of all of these. Kind of weird. Like this one makes sense, but this one is like flipped as well. Mirrored and rotated. And P. Stop P. Is it just stow? And I see, it's like, this is the title that you have to, like, figure out. Okay, I see. Actual objective. Genu. Very. Genu very. Actual objective. And eyeballs. And a wine glass. I don't know if I will stay in this place for too long. Maybe I have to, like, wait. 8, infinity... Sins. Shark. Huh. Oh, I probably should have... Oh, man. I probably should have done this differently. I should have done, like, screenshot here, screenshot of the title. Wait, okay. But, like... It's all just the same. This one we get the first letter of. But everything else is the same. It's the same date. Same just acrylic and oil and canvas. Okay, never mind, so I don't really need to do that. So, thick, but the K is not thick. What the hell? Thick with a skinny K. This seems like, you know... What are they called? Like, rebuses or... I don't know. Like, just look at an image and try to interpret, like, what word they're trying to spell out. Oh boy. Okay. And I wonder, since this one got us a letter... Oh! It didn't get us a letter for free. I see. Never mind. I thought this one, like, gave us a letter just to start. Wait, you're skipping some letters, huh? So it's not the entire alphabet. So it has to start with a consonant, this one. So it almost feels like you could just kind of trial and error it, but... I guess that would take a long time. The name is Helgusa. I bet. There's like a pelt, pins, infinity, torment. It's like shark. It's like fear, I guess. And wait, are these actually the 7 deadly sins? Like, not quite. Like, hubris is usually pride, but I guess that's the same. Envy, lust, wrath, gluttony, sloth. And yeah, greed, avarice. Yeah, it is all of the, like, real 7 deadly sins. Sinfinity. No. Damn. Yeah, man... Don't know if I'm, like, bothering with these right now. Thick with a thin K. It's like a spotlight or something. It's in a puddle of water. Looks like on a different planet or a moon or Mars or something. And there's, like, what do you call these? Like, mandibles? I'm forgetting the name. Handcuffs. Cuff. Thick K. It's like a hand shooting across like a shooting star. And it's 5 letters. It's not just thick, is it? No way. There's no way it's just like, it's just thick. That's the title of it. It's just thick. I mean, it could be. We didn't, like, see anything pop up. Like, hooray, you did it. But, I mean, do I just go with that for now? It's just called thick. And this one is just called stop P. No. It's like a cart? I don't know what you call these, like a pulley cart? Not sled? I don't even know. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage. ESL disadvantage. Like thinking of different ways to call things. It's like in the sky, clouds, big P. These are so hard for you. Yeah, they're probably going to be hard for me too then. Apple, leaves. What are these called again? I am forgetting. Fire hydrant. Roses. How could this turn into 6 letters? Yeah, wagon. Yeah, that's good too. It's not like all of these, like apple, fire hydrant, all of them don't have like the letter P in them. So it's not like a bunch of P words. And it's mirrored, if that means anything. Yeah, I don't know. Guess I'm moving on from this one. Actual objective. This one is 7 letters. One is 8. So we got like 5, 6, 7, 8. Actual objective. Genuveri? Can't be Genuveri. Eyeballs? Ivory. But that doesn't fit. This is like a side track. Optional. Yeah, I really have no clue what this is trying to, like, get you to think. We could do, like, if it works, like, I vary, but, like, I don't think that's gonna work. No, there's no E to start. There's no G either. Man. Yeah, not really any idea on that either. And then this one. Infinite Sin. Like a martyr or something. What is the significance of, like, the shark painting, though? Could just be an 8 as well, if they're trying to trick us with that. Infinipin. That sounds good. Because there's infinite pins. Can I do it? No, this one was, like, not even a vowel. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, it really doesn't feel like you have much to go on. Like, what on earth, like, what kind of mental track they want you to be with these? Or, like, to follow? No idea. I don't know if the door ajar is significant. I feel like this is just some, like, absolutely absurd, like, wordplay or something that I'm not gonna be able to do. I feel like this is probably wrong, because it's too on the nose. And it's, like, ignoring half of the things on it. I kind of feel like I'm just gonna ignore this for now. Because I don't really have any clue what type of thinking they're even looking for. And I don't know if there's any, like, hint you can find anywhere else. Something talking about the gallery. There was nothing, like, in here to check. I guess if you beat them, you get, like, 2 coffers that maybe have, like, gems and money or something. Oh, there's a IRL. There's a book called Maze by Christoph Manson. It's all pictures like this. Each puzzle leads to another page. Huh. Yeah, maybe I need to read that entire book to, like, train my mind for, like, what they're even looking for. Cartop. Cartop. Yeah, I don't even know. Well, I can, like, do it. Why can I do this? Why are you allowing Cartop? No, my Cartop! God damn it. Nope. Carton? 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 Carto. Cartot. Carto. Cartoy. Cartoy? Cartoy? Carton. Why is that N, like, not a capital N? It's kind of weird. It's carton. Yeah, I really am, like, completely lost here. I don't know, like, what I'm even doing. Like, actual objective? This is a side thing? Like, side eye? I don't know. We did have an S here, at least. Uh-oh. Nope. No D. You can only remember 2 of these, yet you must have looked up the other 2. Simit. Simited. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Limited. Vimited. Himited. Fimited. Rimited. Limited. Limited. Because I'm limited by my brain. Oh, I was going to spell history, but it's 1 more letter. I don't know why I'm spelling history. I just tried to spell some word beginning with H. And this is... No, it's not only vowels, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Histolet. I think I'm just ignoring this for now. We'll see if, like, these remain the next time I draft this. And if... Like, if all of them remain exactly the same, or if like the one you got right remains and the others reset or something. But yeah, I don't think I'm doing this right now. Maybe I do need to look at that one book to get like the idea of what type of thing I'm even like attempting to do, like how you're supposed to even begin interpreting these. I don't know. Music room. We don't really need this. I don't have the key for the diary, unless it's just a normal key, but I don't think it is. I think we had a normal key. But I guess it's the only thing I can do, unless I redraw. But I guess I should redraw, because, like, there's no reason not to redraw. I guess this does give us one more allowance, so maybe I just do that and just call it a run. Oh, we have two more here. Yeah, let's do that then. Do I even go in then? Is there a point? Is there anything? Did you get music? That's the point. Who? Yeah, and a key. Yeah, no, we need a special key for that. No other object in here. Finally, some music. They should have had, like, music in the gallery, since it's, like, a room that you're gonna spend probably a lot of time just standing in. It would have been nice if that, like, automatically played some music. But yeah, I think I'm leaving this for now. Maybe just, like, whenever I draft it, we'll try and think about it a little bit. Oh, I mean, I have steps to spare. I guess I'm just gonna check in here in case there's, like... Yeah, no. A metal detector proc. And we can't do anything with a workshop still. Didn't get anything new. Damn, I really was hoping for a shovel. Maybe I can see if I can get the commissary here and get the shovel or sledgehammer. I mean, sledgehammer we've already done. If we just get the compass, we can make the electromagnet and try that out. I mean, it's kind of pointless to, like, see things. I mean, I guess just to see them, but, like, we don't have any more places to do anything with. Coin purse is gone, so I can't get that. Yeah, jackhammer would be interesting to see. Yeah, I think that's kind of the main thing left to do. Still don't have to pay the tithe, that's good. Yeah, this works. Yeah, I do still have the telescope. That's a good point. Thanks for the reminder. I should go back to the observatory and check, can I actually, like, look up and, like, use the telescope or something, even though I've already used the observatory. Oh, sure. I needed these gems earlier. When did I get the... That was lost and found, yeah, so we haven't been back to the veranda. I should have done that, probably. After going out here, yeah, I didn't think about that. I should have gone in here and used the watering can. That could have been a gem long ago. Yeah, let's go this way first. Oh, telescope. I thought you had to, like, look up in the sky to use it, but no, it's just, like, stand generally here. Yeah. We don't want this anymore. Double the sail. You sail again. Wait, does that actually work? Can you stack the sail? Surely not. There's a bunch of gems for the last 2 drafting spots. That's cool. So the telescope can be used, like, even in observatories you've already used. Wait. Yeah, and that was the same. We didn't get another star. It's just, like, repeating the same effect. Yeah. Commissary? Okay. Do we finally do the mechanarium, I mean? How many of these do I have? 1? It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. 2. So it should be like 3? 3 doors and 1 is closed? What did the telescope do? It just, like, lets you get all of the constellations from an observatory a second time. So, like, in this one, we got a Diamond is Major for 5 diamonds and a key and a sail, and you can just, like, activate all of those a second time So it doubles the usefulness of the observatory. So it seems pretty strong. Yeah, I really want the commissary to combine something, but yeah, I guess we have to... This can't be my most hated floor plan forever. We have to try it. At least we get some, like, new rooms then. An iron-vaulted mechanical chamber affixed with motorized panels that can reveal up to 8 different doors. 8?! Depending on the parameters at the time of creation. What? What do you mean 8 doors? Okay, that's interesting. We need to get, like, a big mechanical run and then get Mechanarium when you have, like, 8... Well, 7 of those? Huh. That sounds weird. And they're, like, on diagonals. Why are they on diagonals? What is going on? And there's nothing to see, like, down here. So this, like, doesn't even lead anywhere? It's just, like, extra doors? Maybe you need, like, at least 4 before they even, like, start picking the cardinal directions or something. Like, it'll start with the diagonals first. Whoa, what? 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 Oh, that's over here. I see. We could just do walk-in closet. I mean... It doesn't do a lot, but we do have the, like... the shirt. So we can see what that does. Yeah, it's maybe not the best. I was really hoping I could get... like a shovel or something. I guess I'm doing it. It's at least, like, something. Okay, so what's this about? Huh? Huh? Why? What was that about? That's what the shirt does? I just get, like, 3 gems? Or no, that was ladyship. I see, yeah. That was confusing. Coupon book? What? That's it? What is your purpose? It's just a shirt. It just has this logo. They don't love me. That's weird. I thought we would be able to, like, do something with it, like equip it or whatever, or that it would have an effect. It's literally just a cosmetic thing? Surely there must be something to it. Yeah, no idea. Well, I guess that's that. What about this diagonal door, then? Just a dead end? Oh! Well, so we can go into the antechamber, but I mean, is there any point? I guess there kind of is. That means if I have enough steps, which I might not have enough steps, but we could, like, go all the way down and pull the lever and then, like, beat the run again, but I think I might have wasted too many steps on the way. Maybe. It's possible. That's interesting. Right, we already knew that there was a lever in here. I just kind of forgot about that. Okay, is there anything else I want to do? Have I drafted one of these rooms? I have. So then it... Yeah, I have, like, drafted that and stuff. So then it is worth going in here. Wait, no, it's not, because it's like, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, no, it's like, I thought this went through here, but no. That is way too many. Oh yeah, and this. So we do want to go to the antechamber for allowance. But I think I do that last. So if I don't have enough steps, then so be it. I would much rather, like, go out and, what am I doing exactly? Yeah, we can't, like, power hammer, but just, I guess, see if I can pull the lever. I feel like I'm forgetting about something. Yeah, like reservoir. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that is what I'm, like, thinking about. Just unlocking some chests in the reservoir. Yeah, that's probably the only thing we can really do. Doubt this is, like, opened up. Yeah, alright. Let's go and let's see if we have enough steps. We probably don't. Telescope again? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, I see. Still nothing here. Wait, veranda? What about the veranda? Don't think we can do anything with the veranda. I do wonder if going to the schoolhouse or something, like, adds something if you have been in classrooms, if you come back there, but I don't know if I have the steps. We should maybe count that. Like, once I'm up again, we can count the steps and make sure. Because if I have, like, plenty of steps, then I can just check that. I still don't know what these guys are about. I think this guy, was it this guy that is like out the east wing? Like over here, there's like a statue that you can see with this guy and like a, I don't know, some kind of place. Got any foundations? Nothing in here. I do still wonder if that thing down there is, like, correct, that something is buried, like one of the sanctum keys is buried, and if it's buried here, or if it's buried, like, elsewhere. So, what do we unlock now? Don't think it really matters. I guess let's start with the water chests. And do I even bother, like, screenshotting these? Because I do want to, like... Once I'm done with all of them, I want to go through and screenshot them all, like, properly. Yeah, I did have a second sanctum key at one point that is in the vault, and that should still be there if we get the vault again. Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. Yeah, I'm just skipping that for now. All green memos found in boxes in the water are true. Well, let's check the blue boxes then. Green memos in blue boxes are true. Well, that doesn't really help me. The box containing allowance tokens is marked by the heat thing or whatever it is, which I assume is false then, because it wasn't. They were in, like, here, I think? I think this is where the... Yeah. I also like how this one is like, this box contained 3 allowance tokens! Exclamation mark! But the one that had a sanctum key just said, this box contained the sanctum key, period. Which is, like, not as exciting, apparently, as allowance. Yeah, I'm just gonna open these. Only one box in the reservoir has a prize. Pretty sure that's wrong. If you count the sanctum key as... a prize? I don't know. The sanctum key is not in a box in the water. That is true. We already have it. The pink boxes do not contain any prizes. That's probably true, honestly. But maybe I open them just out of spite, because we have 3 more pink boxes. 4 more, damn. I don't want to open this, but yeah, let's do the pink boxes. All boxes marked by Sun contain memos that are true. I think that might check out. I think that checks out. Because, like, this one was a sun and told us where this one was, and this one had a sun. Yeah, I think that is correct. Oh, the moon is tempting, because that's, like, Arindia, right? Yeah, let's do these. Pink boxes marked by sun always contain blue memos. That might be true, too. Green memos in white boxes are lies! I don't know about that. But yeah, I mean, it seems like I've kind of done everything then. Like, they're all just leading you around in a goose chase. And it's just find allowance tokens, find the sanctum key. Everything else is like kind of fluff. But we still need 3, 4, 5, 6 keys left. So next time I have 6 keys, we can, like, unlock the rest, and then, yeah, I'm just gonna do the whole, like... I don't know, do I even care, then, about screenshotting these? Is it gonna be useful? I don't know. If it's just for finding the sanctum key and the allowance, then we're already done with that. But I don't know if there's gonna be something else, and again, there could be something, like, that you have to dig up. You have to have a shovel and dig up something around here for, like, a second sanctum key. So I don't know if I should fill the reservoir again yet. Yeah, I think we will have enough steps to get to room 46 one more time. Yeah, I do wonder about this filing cabinet as well. This also looks a little suspicious. I was thinking about that. Like, if this is something you can power hammer or something, but maybe not. Who closes this every day? I guess the same person that, like, pulls all the levers back and closes the antechamber and all of that. Yeah, and here's that again. Ovin Navare. This remains open. Was there something I wanted to check in there? I forget. I'm gonna waste if there is a step. Does it cost a step? Oh, it does not. Good. I just wanted to check, like, this. I don't think I screenshotted. I was also thinking, like, looking behind it, but no, that's not anything. I think we've, like, basically seen this. Don't think I need that. Orinda with her, like, scepter. But that's, like, the chimney sweep. Yeah, the chimney sweep. Is it saying something there? Reddington? Or it looks more like Reddingto. Reddingto. And the note is left here, but the box is gone, yeah? Do wonder if you can power hammer something here as well. Probably not, though. And I don't have the sanctum key, no. It doesn't, like, stay with me. Can you skip this? Yeah, you can skip this. Okay, good. Weird how this music of going in there, like, overwrote the lever music. Yeah, definitely looks like we have enough steps at least. But was there anything else I wanted to do? Gift shop I need to go to. And hopefully if the sale works, we should be able to get the giant plush. And if the sale double worked, we might be able to get everything. But I kind of doubt that's how it works. Yeah, man, now we're getting to that awkward point where it's like I'm about to end the run, and it's like 45 minutes before I normally want to end the stream. So it's like too little time. Wait, so we have 38. We should be able to get here just fine, but let's just count just to be safe. So from here, Let's like add another step, so 2, just to be safe. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I just need 20 steps-ish. So I'm gonna go over here and just check if something changed with the classroom. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no shovel within a timely manner. Still don't know exactly what that is referring to. We still have a lot of, like, clock and time puzzles, whatever they mean. You watched the first stream I did of this game again? It was a pretty early rewatch. It's like barely even been long at all. Right, please have a double sale, right? It's 25% now? It doesn't even work at all! Oh, fuck you. This doesn't apply, like the sale doesn't apply to the gift shop. That's bullshit. Well, I guess we get the swim trunk then. That's fine. So we need a lot of money here. Alright. Bring some keys, apparently. Well, let's get that. Wow, I saved one coin. And we didn't place the pool room today. There's nothing in, like, security that I want to bother with. I don't think so. We'll get the allowance. Yeah, let's just go. The money doesn't matter. There's nowhere else to spend money. And yeah, no way. Even if I, like, walked around the whole place, like, over here, there's no way I would get enough money to buy that swim bird. Yeah, we don't need to go there again. Yeah, reaching that grade 8 seems kind of rough. Or grade 9, really. And we don't have anything here still. Nope, that sucks. But I could have done something with these if I just had one other item. Just like kind of any other item. Sledgehammer, shovel, compass, magnifying glass. Just need like something, but nope. No luck. Allowance. I'm not even gonna take your basement key. I don't need it. Oh? Oh, you actually do get to enter it. Nice. Okay. I can't, like, read about it, though. I mean, I guess I can read about it, like, here. But that doesn't say anything. Okay, I was wondering about this, if they were gonna let us do that. So there is a point to, like, getting in here yet again, and that probably ends the run. 8 realms in 8 months. Is this something about the maps now? The globes? Oh, man. Okay, this was worth it. And you have to know, like, which realm is which. Oh, boy. Aren't we, like, over here? Isn't this Araja? This is, like, Fen Ares? This is Arch Ares or something? I don't know. Then, like, you go east, and then this is, like, whatever it was called? Koru, something? Korarika. Goddamn. Well, we definitely have to do all of the, like, sigils to learn which realm is which. Yeah, that's interesting. Marigold. Huh. Does the 12-13 thing mean something with that? Oh my god, here's this thing as well? Rose, cart, apple. I don't know what that means. I'll screenshot it though. We get some never before heard music. 1:30. Yeah. I mean, that's important too. Let's write that, notable times. It's like clock tower as well. Also, also 1330. Jones. It's me. So Jones... It's like the same... No, it's not the same, like, left half. But it's like these two combined becomes the left half, and this is the crest of, like, my dad, I guess. He apparently loves music, maybe. Daniel. Maybe something like that. I don't know. We've seen cranes in a few of these places too, and this thing, but like, I don't know if any of this is anything. We can actually see, like, out to the north a little bit. Sinclair, yeah. The Sinclair crest. So that's Simon, my grandfather. And Epson, yeah. My grandmother. Sure. Can you draft the furnace next to this and light the fireplace? Or maybe it's just burning if you get here, like, at this time or something? And that is a real clock. But yeah, it would be a lot of waiting to get to 1:30 again. Probably not worth it. Oh, but wait, there's a sanctum key. Oh, but I can't do that now. The first key found here on the furthest rank. Well, I already found a different one. The second locked tight in the vault of a bank. Okay, we got that one. The third is high up among all the clocks. Okay, so that's probably related to the 1:30 thing. And the fourth down below, beneath all the docks. We got that one. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. We did hear about that, like, the chair. Oh, the chair. That's, like, special in some way. If it's related to that. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. Yeah. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. Ah, that's cool. So if you get, like, a music room in one of the highest ranks, the major key maybe can be a sanctum key. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. What? How could it be, like, inside one of the doors? Or do they mean the classrooms? Maybe they mean the classrooms, the last classroom. Otherwise, like, you just have to get 7 of them and then the final door just opens or something? I don't know. Next time you get the pump room, you can lower the water in the aquarium again? I mean, I don't think I would necessarily want to do that. I don't think there's, like, any reason to. What the hell? Oh, this is from Danny Ravane, yeah. This secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold. Instructions to follow. Yeah, so is Danny Ravane just the ex-anonymous? See when the fish die? I mean, we've already done that. We've already drained the aquarium, and the fish were totally fine. So I don't think they die. And is this exact blueprint again? Well, I mean, I'm not going to be able to do this today then. No way I can get out there in that few steps. Too bad. I guess I'm just gonna hit the crown. Oh! I thought that would just end the run. The crown of the blueprints. The former ruby crown of Orinda Ares. Really, it's blue? I thought that would be like a red crown. The first time you draft a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. What? If you do, gain one gem and redraw floor plans. Oh. I thought they said, like... Oh, no, wait. When you draw a red room, I see. I thought it was like when you place one, you just, like, place it, then remove it, which doesn't make any sense. Okay. So, only the first red room. Huh. So you might not want to do that, like, every time. But is this permanent, or would I have to, like, save this? I wonder. Maybe I have to, like, save that, but that would be weird. Yeah, that's weird that that's not a permanent upgrade. Because, like... Also, sapphires. I don't know if that's significant. Oh, that didn't work, apparently. Damn it. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm not sure about this thing. Like, would you have to coat check it? So I can't even, like, call it a day. I mean, I can't just call it a day here, but I guess we'll just walk back. Yeah, there's, like, no hope, right? I could get to the gallery again, but I don't think I'm having any epiphanies about that. And, like, even if I did, if it opens the coffers, then I wouldn't really get anything for it. And now we know a sanctum key is not in here. Yeah, I just don't really see any reason to do anything else. But again, it's, like, so awkward now, because now I basically just have to end the stream early. Because there's no possible way I can, like, start another run at this point. And yeah, I don't know if I want to sit in the gallery for another half hour. I don't feel like I'm really gonna, like, accomplish anything with that. Not sure if there's some benefit to, like, specifically calling it a day in the final room. If that, like, does something. Yeah, I just don't really see myself getting more out of these. Apple. Fruit. On top. Plant. And why is there a giant P, but only on one of them? Only on the one that's, like, mirrored, which the P then, like, should be mirrored on the right side anyway. Yeah, they definitely seem a little weird, these, if there's, like, no other hints that you can get. I just don't really know, like... Again, like, what kind of mindset they want you to have when even looking at these. Yeah, what are those, like, puzzles even called? Like, the... Is it Rebus? Yeah, it's just called a Rebus. Exactly, with, like, images depicting individual letters or phrases. Yeah, I was never, like, great at those. And especially not if it's, like, weird synonyms and things you need to know. Word association in English and stuff. There are technically some other hints. I mean, sort of like what I just found, I guess? Like, oh no, not that. Just the fact that, like, I found this thing up here that's obviously, like, related to this in some way, but the stop sign is gone, the hydrant is gone, it's just rose and apple. And yeah, I don't know, like, what to call these. A cart? A wagon? Is that an R? Yeah, Carter. No, we don't have a P. Yeah, I don't know. This definitely doesn't feel like something that is like... I don't know, I feel like these are like you either get them or you don't. Like there's no figuring anything out, really. You either have the mindset to understand what they want you to understand, or you don't. Actual objective. I don't know what genu means. I don't know what very means. I don't know if it's genu very. I don't know if I'm supposed to translate that. Suggest you start the shorter one? I mean, I already have. I just don't know what else it would be. I don't know. I'm just like getting words like shooting star, hand, handcuffs, thick, thin, K. I don't know like what I'm supposed to get out of this. It's just like complete and utter nonsense. Reflection, puddle, pool, water. I really am like kind of considering like looking at that book that obviously won't have these, but like will have other things like it, because it would be nice to like see other things like this so that you know sort of what kind of like thing they're even looking for, so that you can like know what sort of mindset you need to have when looking at them. I kind of wish they did that. Like that's in my opinion that would be how you do a good puzzle. It's like having one of these already completed, so that you like... You might have just said it? What? I mean, I said a lot, yeah. Pool, reflection. Thin, no. Think? Thin K? Think. That might be it. I don't think I said that as like an option. Oh! Okay. I guess that makes sense, but like, then what the fuck is all this other shit about? It's just like red herrings? You're just supposed to look at the thin K and that's it. That's kind of weird. Yeah, the maze book, it's not really anything like this. Oh, okay. So I guess that would be pointless. Well, at least we know if we get one right, then. But, like, this is so weird, because it's just, like, everything is seemingly completely irrelevant. It's just thick and then a thin K. Think. And that's it. What does this have to do with thinking? What does this have to do? What does the pool? What does any of it have to do with think? Other than just, like, it's just fluff. So it's like... Is it just one specific thing I'm trying to, like, dial in, and everything else is just trying to be, like, red herrings and noise? Because that seems really strange. P on top. Pawn top. Well, we can't do a P here, so that doesn't work. Top car. Yeah, most of it is just red herrings. Yeah, at least it's nice that you know when you get one right, because I thought, like, maybe... Oh, it doesn't work here. I thought you had to get, like, all 4 correct before you would know that any of them are correct. Big P. The letter P. Do we remove the P? Stow. Ale. But there's no P in fire hydrant. And I don't know if there's any synonym that does have a P. Rose does not have a P in it unless we're talking about prose. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely nice that they give you feedback when one is correct. Prose. Nope. Papal. I bet it's papal. No P here. No. We do have one. Kind of wish this was a little faster as well. I guess it's just almost made to be slow to disincentivize just like randomly trying shit. Yeah, no, this doesn't do anything. Car, and they're like flying in the air. Does that matter? Up top, up high, stop. And like, yeah, maybe this one is like related to this, and the rest, the stop and the P and all of that, and the fire hydrant are red herrings. And that's what that's trying to like teach you, that like you have to look past some noise or something. I was trying to like mix up the words apple, rose, and cart, or car, or whatever. Carop. Repel. Probably not. Like rose, apple. I don't know what the car is doing then. Don't have an R, so never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should like move on or just keep staring at the same one. Yeah, I can't say I'm a huge fan of this if they, like... I wish they had one as an example somewhere. Like, I don't know, in the classrooms or something? In, like, one of the later classrooms? Like we've seen with the billiard room and lab and all of that, to, like, kind of, like, teach you the ways if you haven't figured them out. This would have been a good one to have that for. Where it's, like... It gives you an example, and then you think it up, and then it sort of tells you, like, how to get on the right track. Or something. Yeah, no, I don't think I want hints yet, at least. You found the one with the eyeballs to be, like, the most figure-outable. And it's 7 letters. Actual objective. Yeah, I thought my idea of side-eye was kind of cool. Because it's like a bunch of eyes. The objective is over here, so this is to the side. It's a side eye. But nope. Because I did try it, right? I'm pretty sure I tried. Oh. Yeah, I think the D wasn't here or something. Sight? No. It's a table that's very veritable. That might actually be something. What is the definition of veritable again? Hold on. I think that's actually it. Used for emphasis, often to qualify a metaphor. That seems like it's on the right track. A veritable... Genu flask? Genu bottle? Isn't like what is... There's some word like that, like genuflect? Genu something? Genuflect. Lower one's body briefly by bending one knee to the ground, typically in worship or as a sign of respect. I don't know if that's it. And a glass. Actual objective. And a bunch of eyeballs. Oh, interesting. The Blueprints wiki has, like, tiered hints, like Baba, yeah. Yeah, that does sound nice. But I think I'm at least gonna, like, leave it, you know, I guess we're sitting here for the rest of the stream, why not? I may as well see if I figure out some of them. But then, like, I'll probably give it this weekend, and then like maybe I'll look at them in the coming week as well, and just see if I can figure out anything. And otherwise, like maybe after next weekend, or like next weekend and onward, if I draft it again, then maybe we'll like try and look up hints for some of them. Eyeballs on the floor. I could just be the letter I. The sea of eyes. Like C, the letter C and I. How many letters? 7 letters. Actual objective, like a sub-objective? Sub-something? I don't know why it would be this, but like subject? Does that do anything? Nope, no B. Surprise. No. And yeah, it's, again, like hard to know what is or isn't red herrings. I definitely think, like, this is absolutely veritable, but I don't know how that, like, helps me. Because what does that have to do with anything used for emphasis, often to qualify a metaphor? Is it emphasizing like that these are more important and the eyes and the objective thing is less important? I don't know, just seeing Genu just makes me think of like genius, even though it has nothing to do with it. Can we even get a G here? Nope. Glass on top. Flask, bottle. Ingenuity. I don't know if there's like, if you're supposed to think that there's more, like, to the side of these. Yeah, I definitely don't know what else to figure out at this point. Actual objective. Also feels like it's probably some like weird stuff like, once again, to mention Tunic. A certain puzzle in Tunic that relies pretty heavily on like homophones or just like being able to figure out sort of weird, extremely like far-fetched meanings of words. Italics. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but eyes under a table. I don't think so. Nope, no I. Yeah, what letters do we have? H, C, S, V, P, F, R, L. Again, I really wish we had some music during this. Can I waste steps and go in here? And get music? There we go. It just stops immediately? Oh no. Yeah, again, I feel like they should have had a dedicated gallery track when, like, obviously people are going to be sitting here standing. Well, sitting here staring at these. So having, like, some dedicated music playing would have been nice. Actual objective. Goal. I don't know, like, what you would call something that is not the objective. Just optional, I've already said. I guess let's move on from this one for a little bit. So, sins, pins, pelt, fin, pin, sin. That kind of seems like something. Infinite. Infinite. But this doesn't have in it. And a jar doesn't do anything. Sin, fin, pin. Infinite. Infinity. It's just in. It's all just in. Nope, can't start with an I. I don't know if the checker tiles mean anything, or the brick wall. And the fact that the sin boxes are, like, empty, does that mean it's sinless? Like, it's not sin? Is the opposite of sin? But what is the opposite of sin? And what does infinity and pins have to do with it? Yeah, I do feel like there's probably something here with pin, fin, and sin, like an infinity. Like, that can't be a coincidence, but I don't know what that's telling me. And the fact that infinity is up on, like, chess pieces or pedestals. And the music is going away. And lasted all of, like, 4 minutes. Yeah, Logama. We are in the same run. It was basically just, like, I had 45 minutes left and I had done everything, so, like, what else am I supposed to do? May as well just go stare at the gallery. Because we have nothing else that I can do. We did get into room 46 a second time. Got the crown. I did manage one of these. I did think about this one. But yeah, the other ones I'm just not understanding what they want you to think. Or what is or isn't a red herring. Can we just do something like... Can we do in here? Oh, we can. So, like, I'm thinking if it's fin or sin or something, pin. Here. No, we can't even do that. Because that was an R, not a P, right? Could they choose a more obnoxious font? Like, specifically this R is like, what the fuck are you doing? Rental it. And again, wait, what letters do we have? T, D, G, H, L, M, N. R. Yeah. I like how the benches are like perfectly spaced so you can like sit and think. But this one you don't get that. If only I could sit down. Thin painting. Shark. I mean, it has to be thin. What else would it be other than thin? Can't be like kingpin if the chess pieces were kings. But then nothing else would matter. And we couldn't do SF or P with this one, right? Nope. Can we do like sin at the end? We cannot, so it doesn't end with like sin. Was that 2 letters of the same? No, I thought we got like 2 Ds in a row. Yeah, man, I don't know. I wonder, like, will it even matter? Leaving this for like a week? Looking at it again? I mean, you never feel like it does. And then you sleep on it. And then you look at it, and then suddenly something clicks. So, like, even though I feel like, oh, there's no way I would ever figure out something new if I can't figure it out now, I probably shouldn't, like, look up hints or anything now before I've given it a little bit of time. But then again, this is not really something that I feel is, like, all that interesting or fun to the point where I'd have to do it, like, without looking up hints. Because this is just so, like, out of left field and feels completely, like, irrelevant to everything. And who knows, maybe this whole thing that in room 46 we saw this cart, maybe that means the opposite. That, like, the apple Rosen cart, that's the red herring. And it's the stop sign, fire hydrant, and P that's, like, the big thing. I just keep expecting it to be like some combination of everything, like pawn car. But like, I don't know how any of that would make any sense. Pawn car. Let me do pawn car, please. Could do it with a K. Is this one slower than the other one? I feel like this one was a little faster. Oh, shit. Yeah, it might be obvious when you know the answer. Who knows? Sometimes, I think I went past it. Sometimes, even when you do know the answer, things feel like a stretch. Oh, that was the R. Alternatively, we just have to sit here and go through every single combination, just starting with one letter and just doing every single letter in sequence. Pawn car. P. This is like a load. What else would you call it? Like things on a cart. I can only think of the Swedish word. Hold on, wait. What is that called? I need to, like, translate. Yeah, just load. Freight. And of course the like reflection thing. Yeah, the think did seem pretty obvious in hindsight, but again, it's like this part is obvious, but then what the hell is going on around it that just seems to be completely just to throw you off and, like, be distracting? And that's kind of weird. But yeah, like, this thin K, that one does seem obvious in hindsight. Big P. Top P. P. P on top. Pawn top. Pawn top. I don't think we had a P here. Pawn toy. No. Haunter. I just don't know what is relevant here and what isn't. Rose, stem, flower, apple, fruit, plant. Plant without a P, lant. Also the whole, like, mirrored thing. Apple without P, ale, mirrored, Ella. And, like, it's not like you can mirror P, I mean, to Q, I guess, but, like, I don't know how that would make any sense. And is the fire hydrant relevant or just a herring again? It is red. All of these things are red? The rose is red, the apple is red, the stop sign is red, the cart is red, the fire hydrant is red, everything is red. That might be significant. That definitely feels like, you know, the closest I've been to whatever they want you to think. That all of these items are red. Peon red. Pawn red. Ponder. No. Ponder. I don't know why it would be ponder. What do you mean is ponder? What do you mean is ponder? What the fuck do you mean is ponder? In what universe is this ponder? Peon? Oh my god. Peon red reversed mirrored. Oh my god, it makes sense. Oh fuck you. I hate you, but that's clever. Oh no. Oh no, do I like these? I don't want to like these. I also don't really want whatever's in here. It's just fucking 2 gems? What do you mean it's just 2 gems? Fuck you. Jesus Christ. Okay. This better have some, like, huge thing in it. I mean, I guess it's like, once you know this, assuming you can get these every run, then once you know, you can just draft it and get, like, maybe 4 gems then, which would make the gallery really good. Yeah, that should be 20 gems. Okay, that is clever. That is clever. God damn it. This one, I don't like. This one, like, nothing is a red herring, really. This actually all, like, makes sense, but this one is just weird. So I wonder if this one makes sense in the same way, but what the hell could this be then? The only thing I'm, like, confident I know for sure is the whole veritable. That must be what that is supposed to be. But what that would, like, emphasize in this. The metaphor. What metaphor? Too bad we can't spell metaphor. Objective. Glass. Glass eye? No. And how much of this is going to be relevant is the question. An objective, it's a sign. A road sign, what are those called again? Like signpost, I guess? I don't know if there's some other word for it. The actual objective is like the goal. You know what? Fuck this, I'm turning on music. Why am I not doing that? If we're just gonna sit here staring anyway, we may as well have some, like, nifless music if the game isn't gonna provide us any music. That's at least, like, something to listen to. Maybe nifless music will power my brain up. But yeah, I think I'm probably stopping pretty soon. I don't want to go over, like, too much when we're not even, like, doing anything except just looking at these. Actual objectives. So is this, like, not actual? It's not real? Imaginary? Fake? Genu. What is Genu? Genu glass. Genuine? Genuine? Can we do that? Genuine? No! No, G? God, I actually thought that was kind of promising. Genuine. And like genuine, maybe? Genuine? That should have been it. That definitely should have been it. Come on, is there a secret G you're keeping from me? Come on, man. Show me the G. C is basically a G. Okay, and what do we have again? H, C, S, V, P. Like, it's not veritable. That doesn't fit. Right? No? Could be like very something. Various. Nope, no O. Damn. Kind of almost like you always get like a little hopeful, even though it makes no sense. Just like, well, I can almost spell an entire word. That seems promising. Varied doesn't do anything. Surely the eyes have to mean something. And again, it might just be like the letter I. Or ice as an ICE or something, because there's eyes and they're, you know, homophones again. Sub-ice. No. We can't start with ice here, right? I don't think so, no. But can I end with ice, just to check? Probably not an S, but it could be an S. I guess so. Oh. Like that? But what would the first 4 letters be if it's something about eyes? Genuice. Veritable. Yeah, the game definitely needed some more music. I mean, I think, like, overall, it's kind of nice how little music there is. That, like, I can have it kind of loud. Like, when the music swells, it actually does feel, like, very, you know, impactful. If the game, like, always played music, then I would definitely have lowered the volume of everything. So it's kind of nice in that sense. But, yeah, just, like, you would think they would have the forethought to, like, pick the rooms that you're obviously going to spend a long time in, like the casino and the gallery and all of that, and put, like, unique tracks in them that would, like, you know, loop and just go on for as long as you're staying in them. Just some kind of, like, subtle, not super annoying, like, over-the-top song. The swells do feel nice. That's a quote right there. Actual objective. Ice, something? Subside? No. Subside? We are on the subside? No. No, right? Damn, I can't do it. Ah, man, that actually seemed sort of promising, too. Sumris. This, no? Could be something like U-I-S-E. Or T's. I'm just kind of like guessing random words now, like playing fake Wordle without actually considering the hints. Guys. I don't know. Veritable ice. Sub does feel like it could be something. I don't understand that genu thing. Genu? That doesn't like mean anything. That must be like half of a word, like veritable. But what would it be? What other word is there for, like, a bottle, a flask, a vial? Genu vial. A container. So Guys is the current name. I think that's a good name. Man, I love Nifless music. I'm just starting to not think and just listen to Nifless music instead. I kind of feel good about it ending in like ISE, eyes. But I don't know why, or... I mean, I do know why, but like, what word that would be. And we can't just do, like, sub. No, there's no B here. Nope. Surprise. Spelled wrong. Surprise! I spelled it wrong. Let's move to this one a little bit. Because, yeah, I think I've just... one more, like, slight attempt at this, and then I think I'm just gonna end it. But hey, getting 2 out of 4 ain't too bad on the first try. Yeah, this is obviously something to do with fin, pin, sin, infinity. Infinity on... But what does the pelt do, if anything? And is the door significant? And the door is ajar? Ajarfin. Ajarsin. Can we end it with an S? Like N? No. I was thinking like something ins. Could be a double S. Less. S. Tess. You know, less. Hintless. That makes sense. That's perfect. That was just accidental. Sinless. Hinless. Endless. But no, that doesn't work. Come on, show me that D. Nope, no D. No D for me. English. I don't think we have an E here. Yeah. I think we're probably gonna have to leave these for now. Dangless. I feel like it has to be something about in. Fin, in, pin, din, min, rin, win, win. Winless. Wingless. I am wingless. Mingless. Pringles. That's what it is. Timeless? Infinity is timeless, but what the hell does fin and stuff have to do with that? Wait, that actually is a good idea. Please have an M. Please have an E. What do you mean it's not timeless? What? I thought that was it for sure. Infinity, timeless. Sins are timeless. I actually thought that was like 100% it. I am so surprised that's not it. This is not like a thing, right, where like, even if you get this right, if you don't have this one right, it doesn't activate. Like, if I had this right, I would know, right? Damn, that seemed so promising. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that then. It is like 140. Yeah, this was a good one. I feel like I deserved that. But yeah, again, at least we got 2 out of 4. That's not too bad. And I'm like at least starting to understand sort of like the general mindset they're looking for, even though I don't know exactly, but like, yeah, just getting in with no hint, no like preamble, no example, no nothing, just felt really weird. Like, what am I even supposed to be thinking right now? But yeah, again, I do think this one is pretty clever. This one is just weird to me because, yeah, it just seems like red herrings for no reason. If you just remove all of this and remove this one, then I think this one is just like a better one. Yeah, TGM said this one was like the most figure-outable, but I don't know, besides just ice, stuff like that, sub, and veritable, I don't know what else to get from that. But yeah, do we just go to bed in my grandmother's bed? There's like nowhere else to go for the last few steps. Yeah, I think I will just leave it off here. And now we get double music and voice cracks. Good. Does it never end? It never does end. This game never ends. Yeah, Simon, you could just like sleep in beds now, you know? Like, he's the ruler of the estate. Clearly, they slept in beds when they were in here, so it's not like everyone had to evacuate the estate every single night, because that doesn't make any sense. So, like, surely you should be able to, like, find a bedroom and just sleep in it and start the next day in the estate. But yeah, It was a good run, otherwise. Oh, interesting. I didn't notice this before, that it says you have figured out the Orindia sigil. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, nothing else, right? Bishop. Yeah. Right, something I could have done, but I mean, now it's too late, but I should go back to security one of these days, and, or just, like, I guess any place with a terminal, and just read the glossary again, if we have, like, the full glossary filled in. I think it's mostly stuff that you've already seen, but maybe there's something in there that I haven't seen. But yeah, there we go. I'm still happy with that day. And we don't go too much over, and it didn't feel like I wasted too much time, like, at the end here. We actually did, you know, get some stuff happening there at the end. Now we're doubling the music. Kind of works. This actually works, what the hell? Her ladyship's schoolhouse. Yeah, nice. 3 classrooms. We have reached... Only 3? I thought we had 4. No? So I've only reached grade 3, yeah. But yeah, there we go. That was good. I'm guessing I'll do more of this on Sunday. We'll have to see. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll probably see you then. Good night.